Okay, in this tutorial, I just want to make sure everybody knows how to make bookmarks because it's a terrible waste of time to find somewhere important that you return to multiple times a day or every day, and it just improves your life a little bit each step of the way if you create anything that can cut down on the number of clicks and searches and stuff. For example, I'm using Republic Service as the people who pick up our trash, and I'm just using their website as an example. What you need to do is first of all have your Bookmarks bar enabled, and I think everybody who would be uh, a student of mine would have it enabled, but you just go over here and enable it if you haven't already done that. But anyways, what you want to do is once you're in the location that you're wanting to bookmark, you grab this little lock, drop it over here, and you have a bookmark. Now, if you wander off and you want to uh, you know return to that location, you just click it and it takes you right to it. Very handy for my students, I would say, for anybody. Uh, all right, so we could stop right there, but to make it one better, I like to have a lot of bookmarks, and I know that this is YouTube and Facebook and whatever. I know what most of these mean, and if I don't, I can just mouse over them and it'll tell you. But uh, so what I'm getting at is we don't need to waste our time with this text. Let's just edit that. Uh, if I am not sure that I'll know what it is, I might delete that and leave it like that, but I'm most likely just going to hit backspace enter and I'm done. And I know what this is. And obviously I already bookmarked it, so I don't need another one. I'm just going to delete it. So we could stop right there. But to do it one better, I'm just imagining that you probably have different classes. You'll have a math class, science class. Pretty soon that's going to fill up this entire, especially even if you take away the text, it's probably going to eventually fill up. So, what I would like you to do in that case when it starts filling up is make a new folder, probably call it school, and then inside that folder, have another folder called math and another folder called Science, maybe SCI, and there they are. And then, wherever you go, like if there's a Google Doc that I've shared with you, um, drag that into, we could drag this just as an example. If this was a science page, I could drag it into here and drop it, and now it's in here. And in fact, once again, I would probably shorten it, trash, you know, not that science is trash, but Uh, anyways, so that's how I want you to do it. I would make one for each subject and then drop stuff in there. Anything that your science teacher has you returning to constantly, like the lesson plan for the day, and maybe if there's a testing software location or the online book, all that stuff should go in here. And it'll just speed things up for you. You should never be having to go search from scratch, like if you're parent view, you're a student trying to check grades, and you're going to parent view, drag that shortcut into the folder. Maybe even have one folder called general, where you just throw general information. If it's not related specifically to science or math, general, school stuff. Put it in there. So there you go, bookmarks. Use them.